What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. It's Genesis weekend, so I hope you've been enjoying any of the Smash or Rivals that's been on. However, I'm going to be helping you enjoy on your lunch break, probably, some Digimon. We got Omnimon Turbo versus everyone's cutscene deck of choice, Fenriloogamon. Agumon gonna get the pickup. This Agumon's diabolical, by the way. Having Marcio got to this round after beating me, I want to say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he beat me in this round to rob me of my rightful place on table 1, SMH. And it was usually by having that Agumon swing in and then miraculousing it back. But this time it looks like we're just going to make the Greymon. A scramble is set up, but it looks like we are on a low roll. Greymon over Greymon because it does keep the names previously, so it isn't Agumon, and then it's going to pop one, swing one, hit a Cracker Fang, which is kind of rough. You're now given a memory setter. Do you die from this position? I can never really tell with the damage cut, and we're going to make the third Greymon. If it does get deleted, it is going to be able to get some value. We're going to go to 3, draw, and then we're going to push out. And that's what we don't have an AG to load, so we're not going to be going to 4 at the very least, which makes things a little bit easier. Lugamon, and then we're going to load up. Swing that thing into security. Going to pitch off the Hell-Lugamon. Hell-Lugamon allows him to go kind of plus ultra here. And we do get the... Oh, he swung at the body. Interesting. I think he wanted to confirm that he would get the end of turn because we are going to obviously lose the value. Pitch off a Takemi Kazuchi in order to get the pop. And we get the hatch, re-clear. I'm assuming we had enough to pass turn there. I didn't actually fully pay attention. It looked like we were on... Oh! The mats are slightly off center. It looked like it was a 0 on Marcio's side, but that was a 1. So yeah, that was everything all kosher there. So we've got a great memory boost, a scramble, a code cracker fang, basically everything you could want. 1 cost Agumon going to come down. Can't pick up the miraculous though, unfortunately. It's 1 Digimon with Omnimon, not a card with Omnimon in text or anything like that. Thinking about the scramble, but we are going to avoid it and we are going to unsuspend. And we're going to go up the red line this time. Pitch off the Kazuchimon to give the power bonus. And then crack the great memory boost. Hey! A pretty rough analog youth. We must be missing another soul. Yeah, it looks like we're missing another soul, so it's going to have to swing. Hits another tamer. Things go... You know what? They both hit a tamer each. Things go from bad to worse here. And... Just going to scramble to bring it back out. Doesn't gain any extra memory or anything like that. Doesn't gain the end of turn memory. Or end of attack memory. So, really well done. Because we do have a tie in name, we can use the Agumon start of main to bring back the secret Greymon. And then we're going to drop a Greymon, draw 1, and then gain back the memory off of the fist bump tie-in mat. And then we get to use the look at this cool rock I found tie-in mat in order to get the Gabumon out. Greymon is then going to get the pop on the Luga. We're going to swing in. It is going to die, which means we do get to play a tamer. So out comes another fist bump tamer. And we don't have a lot in hand. So we're actually just going to swing in. We're going to hit. Going to get the draw, of course, already from security being removed. And then down comes the War Greymon, finally now looking to actually play the way we expect to. And we're getting back a memory off of it, and then end of turn DNA into Omnimon Zwart. Then we can attack. It's going to be burn 1, check 1, and then unsuspend. So Marcio putting him on better have it. Obviously, we do have 2 scrambles, so you can kind of make sure that it is better have it. So Lugamon going to get played at the start of main. We're going to draw, and then going to load up. Going to gain the extra memory. It's going to be a code Cracker Fang. And we're going to draw the Luga. There we go. Finally finding the soul Luga. And now is for security too few. I don't think this stack has blocker, but it will recover 1 if it dies, which actually might mess up the lethal clock, which is pretty cute. Not describing the full line because if you've seen one Fenri Takemi Kazuchi video, you understand how all of these work. Yoink, straight to the bottom of security it goes. So up to 5 security now. Second Soul Luga. Oh, actually, you know what? This might be 5 security. Might not be enough. Looks like... It looks like we're going to be... Alliance? Yeah, surely you Alliance this, right? You Alliance the body, and then you load the code cracker, and then you make the other one. Swing trash one, and then check one. Ooh, that's a good hit. And then Mind Link, no unsuspend to be had. Yeah, this time we do the full combo again. Make the second Sword Dog, recover one, swing, Alliance, burn one, check one, unsuspend, and yep, that will do it. Whilst we are getting shuffled up though, I do want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. And I haven't been able to shout out everyone every single time, but I do my best. Of course, though, we start at the top with the Mega Josh, and Ultimate here on YouTube, Tier 3 on Twitch. Ultimates, you will be getting something very, very cool very, very soon, hopefully. Just need some more footage, still grinding away at it to try and get it done for you guys before the end of February. The Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, 3 Strike Rule, Brad, and King of Knights. Big shout out to all of our champions as well. One of them on screen, Solo Ouroboros on the left. And thank you to our rookies and Digi Eggs. Looks like we are going to see a shuffle up from Marcio. And we're thinking about keeping the hand, so we are going to keep the hand for Fenry. It definitely looked like a risky hand, but one cost Ukomon, that definitely slows things down. Nice and simple start. Analog Youth, yeah, missing the rookie. We'll find it though. Decent double hit actually off the back as well. Ukomon pushing out. Do you take the rookie? Yes, we do. And then we might be able to see the pretty cute tech here. First, going to swing and get the draw one. Doesn't need that Ukomon to stick around. Which is interesting, because he probably could have gotten away with it sticking. But, I mean, it's really if he's going to play. We're going to have the 3-drop Tamer. And then at the end of turn, you get to bot deck it, draw one, and play a Tamer. So the way Marcio explained it to me is it basically facilitates another... It in itself is another copy of the Tamers that is cheaper to play than slamming them for 4. Which I think is really, really cute. It's kind of like how Pot of Greed is a deck thinner in Yu-Gi-Oh! It basically represents a 37-card deck. The white Tamers in that situation basically represent other copies of the Tamers whilst deck thinning, which is really cool. And because they bot deck themselves, it's not like you're turboing back down to like the bottom of the, to the base of the deck. I'm gonna play the, nearly said Gomamon for some reason, the Gabumon after we have that Greymon get the pop. I'm gonna get once again security removed, and then gonna get to hatch. I'm still doing a lot with the little memory that we started this one with. But you can see, yeah, the the 2-sec Matt and Ty not going to be something we want to use just yet. Instead, we're going to use Miraculous to bring back Gabumon, so now we got more Gabumons. It really bothers me that I have spare of these Gabumon ults and he didn't ask for them. Oh well. I am a mixed rarity, cursed game plan, psychic damage enjoyer, so I guess I will just have to hold that. Ooh, big pickup. As we send the Kazuchi to the trash, pick up the Fenry, and the AG goes to trash as well. Scramble into the Luga. And then pitch off Skullbalucci. Wow, this actually might just be full combo. Soul Luga, pitch off. The Fenry gets the pop, and then goes into the Fenry, gets the pop, Kazuchi, and the turn continues. Back into the Nebulous Dream we return. That said, though, at the very least, he doesn't seem to have an Alliance body, so if he does check in, he does explode. So we're going to swing, burn one, check one. Woo! 2 Tamers hitting the dust there as we do unsuspend, gain 1. I mean, I guess if he dies, the Analog Youth is going to be there, but also, I don't remember how big Omni Ace is. I think he's only 15. So I actually don't think he would die from... Like, I don't think it would actually die in security anyway. Going to get to put back to 3 with the memory we gained from there. Out we push. Agumon, start of main, pitch 1, return 1. Is it pitch 1 or is it just return? It's just straight up return 1. Never mind. This card is a red card. Into the Greymon once again. Security Greymon. We do have the Koromon, so we would get the extra value. I'm going to gain back 1 and play a Gabumon off this one. And hopefully we get to go in. We're going to swing. We're going to -6 the body. Going to hit the Great Memory Boost. We do get the draw as well from a security being removed. So yeah, this feels pretty cheeks. Down comes the Melga. Melga going to freeze the... Yeah, that makes sense. Freeze the Takemikazuchi. It's a lot of memory, though. The one thing I guess I can say is he can't scramble back, like, from this position. Like, he can't scramble a rookie back to board and kind of, like, kill from here. But I guess the thing you would have to be afraid of is if he scrambled the piece he needed and then drops rookie to board, he might have enough memory to go 3, 4, 5 with the line and then, you know, make the 6. We got 2 boosts now that I think about it. Yeah, so he... Okay, maybe no doesn't even need it. Gain back the memory off of a Dark Animal being played. Gonna load up. And then Soul Lug... Oh, Hell Lugar. Yeah, that works. Yep. Gonna use the analog youth. I think you actually technically missequence this. You gain back the one before it does blow up, and then we're gonna blow ourselves up. Gonna probably take the Greymon out, I'd imagine, because if you try and kill the Melga, then Miraculous is gonna do some damage here. And Ukamon to pass. Okay. Good that you got to get the clear, but we do have a level 6 or higher on board, so that's going to be some extra memory at start of turn from the white tie mat. I feel like we're really close to having the game. Like, we have the Miraculous. I feel like you have to try and kill the Ukamon just to be annoying. Like, you have to reduce the number of swings that he can effectively just, like, Omni through. Which doesn't feel great, but I imagine Marcio's thinking about it. Like, he has the memory to be able to go Agumon and then warp into where? Warp into, Thingy. I think you do have to just commit the War Greymon, but I don't know if the War Greymon... Yeah, like, I don't know if the War Greymon is too late now. Because if the War Greymon, like, dropped when he had the extra memory, I think you're not passing over such a criminal amount. I guess it's Fenry, so it doesn't actually matter. So, we're going to commit a second Wekarurumon. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Keep that stack locked up. Just turn it into a bunch of miscellaneous inherits. Pushing up, we are going to find... Okay, we're going to choose to bot deck the AG. Oh, we missed the start of main. Surely there was another one in there. Yep, so missed the start of main. That's kind of unfortunate, but is what it is. Ukamon probably just crossing the wires there. Either way, he's still probably going to be able to do it. And like I said before, like, oh my gosh, he has so many tamers in hand. Yeah, so they missed out on a memory we didn't need to. It would have been an excuse to cheat out an AG. But then again, you can always just play the AG to get the extra value. Finds the Soul Luga, so this might be enough. Soul Luga. It does get the body out. We're going to gain the memory back. So we're up to 2. Just going to hard Evo into the Fenry. Fenry play out the Kazuchi. And then DNA Raw from here. Minus 16. Recover 1. Gain 1. And this does force out the Miraculous now. I think we're just clarifying the memory stuff. Yeah, we do have to crack the Miraculous now. Hopefully we have multiple Omni Aces is the main thing. So, oh, they're both the same level. Goodbye. But credit where credit's due. Fenry player did a really good job of making sure the memory was still on his side. And it's just going to pass him over to... I think this might actually just be lethal, though. We no longer have the level 6 on board to gain the extra memory. Gonna swing 1, hits in the AG, and then this should be burn 1 check. Wait, so just swing the Agumon, right? Oh, wait, there's some just random security burn in here. So we are gonna swing, and we are going to a game 3.
Matrix Digivolution.
Yeah, today's sponsor is me. I appreciate everyone supporting me as they have, and there are plenty of other ways to support. The memberships, Twitch Prime, and all of that are great ways to do so. And just making sure that in addition to slapping like down and making sure you are subscribed, there are plenty of other things that I do that I really love doing and take a lot of work, and appreciate if you guys also gave them a shout and gave us some honest feedback on them, because the only way we can make them better is if people tell us what they like and dislike. But yeah, that's it for today's sponsor. Appreciate you if you didn't skip it. Back to the video.
Alrighty, righty then. Since that means we have a game 3, that means I got time to say thank you to everyone from the champion tier. We got Shinny Carey, Coffee Deus, DHM, Solar Ouroboros on the left, King of... Oh, not King of Knights. Andy Fing, Squid Eater, Benji Gibbert, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, Damato FGC, Donkey, Shalva, Orphus Magnet, and Kragan Security. Big thank you to our rookies as well. Greatness Beam, Balfi, Bonsai Beard, and Turtle Sovereign, and Samar Larson. And everyone that's joined the Discord. We're starting to see more and more of you faces dropping in. What did you think of the new Digimon story game? Like the story game trailer, to me, looked pretty sick. What did you think? Who's going to be your starter? Speaking of starter, rookie plus analog youth that hits a Cracker Fang. That's basically as good as it can get. Rookie plus Ukomon. Do you just push up to establish a free memory setter? I feel like that's what you use this for. Like, you don't even care what happens with the rest of the turn. Does get the pick the double hit, the Code Cracker Fang, and the Soul Lugamon. And then pitch off the Kazuchi. Just doing what he can really to get the value. Ukomon is going to pick up the Tamer. And then Hatch. Gabu in the back. Swing. And we're going to get the block and then swing. Hits the Analog Youth. Is going to get the draw 1. Analog Youth does get the pick up 2. Hellluger and Trash. I mean, I guess it is cheaper. It chokes to 1. And then gets the Tamer out, but it doesn't matter because the Code Cracker Fang was established immediately thanks to that turn 1. This time we are actually going to remember to use the Lugamon here. And down comes the Luga in the back. Going to gain the DP. I don't think this is full combo. I mean, we are swinging, so maybe I'm wrong. Pitch off the Soul Luga to gain the extra DP. Soul Luga, pop, Gabu. Although we do have the Fenry. Oh, just swings in for the Dujex. Does hit Miraculous, which is pretty big. And then we get the extra Tamer. And then Miraculous goes to hand. So, yeah, that is pretty big. Still gains the memory at end of attack, though. So it does get to keep on 0. And then we're just going to go Helllugamon in order to pitch off 3. Hatch, gain 2, and then Fenry. And then, I mean, the Analog Youth actually didn't matter. I wonder if it was any point in Analog Youthing. I wonder if you just actually don't Analog Youth and you keep those active in case something bad happens to your Fenry. Burn 1, check 1 does get enough, and then that puts him on Better Have It, and it is gonna be the cleanup. So if you like what you saw and you did want to see more, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Like I said, please join the Discord if you haven't already. Be good to yourself over this weekend and the coming week. Take care of yourself, and as always, have yourselves a damn good one.